Hey y'all, my name's Ariel. I haven't been on here in a minute. In fact, the last time I was on here, I was trying to do a no-buy year in the year of 2020. So let's just say I failed. But I'm kind of back in not a zero waste, eco-friendly, focused manner, but I guess it kind of is, because in the long run, not wasting resources is going to be cost effective. So what I'm here to do is to help save money. I have been cutting costs left and right. My grocery budget was only $200 this last 2 weeks, and I made it. So currently I would like to show you how to cut some heating costs, how to save money without raising the temperature of your thermostat. So we are doing two things to our windows, actually. I have only done one of those things so far. I will be doing the other thing this weekend, but I want to show you what I did and maybe give you some ideas on how to make it free or very cheap for you as well. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show you inside my curtains. Now that doesn't look like much. You're like, what is going on here? This is a couple sheets. And let me see if I can get a better... Attack of the Hats. There's a sheet and a blanket, and then there's thermal curtains. We have the thermal curtains already. These blankets are actually... Well, we call them our garden blankets. But what they are is blankets. My husband is a housekeeping manager at a hospital. And so they are blankets and sheets from the hospital that were stained or used or whatever. And so they are just a couple of sheets and a couple of blankets put in a window. Now you might be thinking like, yeah, great, a little bit of sheets and blankets, that's not going to save a ton of money. But actually what happens is when you get a couple of thin layers, the air gets trapped between the thin layers and it warms up. And so having a couple of thin layers on my window will trap heat inside my house, and it actually already has. As you can see, I'm wearing a tank top because it's so warm in my house, and I only ran the heater for 2 hours this morning. So our sheets and blankets were free because we got them from our local hospital. Thrift stores, especially local thrift store. My local thrift store, I can get a blanket for $1. Ask on your Buy Nothing groups. Facebook has Buy Nothing groups in almost every city. People buy throw blankets all the time, and then they replace them every year. So there's lots of throw blankets options out there for people who are just getting rid of them. So ask around, put them on your local free groups, ask on your local free groups. The other option I was thinking is a lot of hotels and hospitals and basically anywhere that uses a lot of sheets and towels, like those sorts of places. If you have somewhere local like that, you could call them and just ask them if they have a bin that they're trying to get rid of, because I mean, stained sheets, you can't use them in a hotel. So that is my first tip to saving money this winter. The second tip is we will be putting plastic on all the windows as well. You can get them for about $15 at Walmart. You can get, you can find cheaper options, bubble wrap. You can put, garbage bags. You can cut up grocery store bags, tape them together. Basically anything to put more layers between your windows and your inside of your house. So anything really, blankets, pillows, like anything to get in there, sheets, whatever. Towels, get them in there, and this will help you reduce the heating costs of your house.